Everyone. Okay, so I've been having a really fun time vlogging. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the setup. I enjoy my whole little studio that I have going on over here. It makes me really happy. Do you want me to show you guys my little studio? That might be fun. Let's do that and then we'll get back to like the point of this video, which I'm not even sure at this point what the point of it is, but we'll find it along the way. It's like Michael Scott. Sometimes I start a sentence and I don't know where it's gonna go. It's like that. So we still have like stuff on the floor that we didn't do yet. Those are mine and my husband's from the paint night. Those are my little shoes to go out on our deck. And that's my husband's little office. We still have a lot of tools up here. That is the kitchen, which is gonna be storage for food and a coffee bar because this is where our office is. And I think I've showed you all that already, but let me show you this way. I'm gonna back up because I have some Poshmark labels here and I don't wanna show people's addresses, but let me show you. So you go over here. So this is like my little sewing slash, it's not my sewing area, it's my sewing storage. So let me show you that really quick. So you can hit into here and you'll see that's a bunch of stuff. That's like my clothes that I want to alter. Our wedding picture that's in our bedroom. It's currently in our bedroom. I think you guys have probably seen it in my older videos. It's like a wedding picture. That's gonna go over here. So it's gonna cover this box and it's gonna be like over here. The lighting on my nose right now is so bad. I would not be excited about filming if that was always the way my nose looked. I look the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. This is my scale for shipping things like rock style Poshmark. I don't really need that for. We have the tape. We have my little fairy box that I've shown in videos before. And then that's my wax stuff. That's like wax label stuff. And then in these drawers, I have sewing stuff and packing material. This drawer and the drawer underneath are packing material. And then this one over here is some fabric linens, but also boxes. And then this is like a lot of miscellaneous sewing stuff in here. If you didn't know, orange is my favorite color, and I had these downstairs, and then I was like, I want an orange wall, so that's what we did. But I have like miscellaneous sewing stuff in there, like my scraps and stuff. Yeah, this is the wall. Yeah. So this is where I post my videos. This is where I print labels, everything like that. I package everything up here. I mean, when this isn't here, like whatever. So that's where I upload my videos. There's my printer, I have a scanner, I have all my notes over there. And then on that side is where I've been filming my makeup and my vlogs and stuff like that. And then over here is my actual sewing area. And so that's my sewing table. We're gonna bring the ironing board up here because we think it would make more sense up here. That's a vintage sewing chair that actually lifts up. Like you could lift up the seat and there's storage under there. And then that's like a vintage sewing thing as well. So that's the grand tour up here. It's really exciting. We definitely have to like decorate. Like my husband needs, he's gonna get another thing behind his desk, but all my stuff was stuff we already had. So like he has the new desk. This was our old desk downstairs in Dolly's room. This table I got for free to review. And then that piece was where we kept like all of our liquor. It was like a liquor cabinet in the living room. So my stuff was like upcycled. His stuff we actually got new. So like I say, everything is time and money. So anyway, I don't even remember why I decided to show you guys this, but it was really fun showing you guys. And what was the point of this video? Oh yeah, do you guys want to see, okay. Do you guys want to see more videos like this? Do you want to see more videos of like vlog style showing you guys my life? I said it in I think the first vlog, like I don't really have time to film anything else. So that's why I started doing the vlogs again on my channel. And I had stopped doing it because people were like using our personal life that they were finding from my social media against us. I know it sounds wild. Sometimes I think like, if you watched my last video, I have to say this. So if you watched my last vlog, we went to go see the Labyrinth. I talked about like how it was like so freaking awesome. And we didn't know what to expect, but they basically play the movie on a big screen. And then there's a live band and they play the music to the Labyrinth. It's really cool. And they really like when the crowd participates. And in the first like 10 minutes of the movie, I don't find the movie funny. I think it gets funny. The characters are funny. It gets funny. But in the first like 10 minutes of the movie, when the baby's like being taken, it's not funny. And like people in the audience were laughing. And I turned to my husband, I'm like, why are people laughing? Like, this isn't funny. And he's like, I think that's just a way people show like they're enjoying something. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so neurodivergent that like I don't even know what that is. Like, what is that? And then he turned to me again and was like, also, I don't think people are as broken as we are. And I was like, not only am I so neurodivergent, because like he wasn't laughing either. Like we weren't finding, it's not a funny movie in the beginning. Like I said, like it's a very deep movie to us. I think it really centers around narcissism and what it's like to deal with narcissism. So to see people like laughing about it is like, it's like almost traumatizing. Like there are funny parts, there's cute characters, but like not, I wouldn't consider it a comedy. We also play, I'm sorry, I ramble a lot. This is why I don't have a lot of followers. Who knows, maybe it's my shitty attitude, but I think it's because I ramble a lot. But we also play like movie games. We play like Wordle, Nerdle, Quirtle, like all those kind of things, Flaggle. We play all things like that. And then we also play movie games where like you have to guess the movie or guess the actor and yada yada. And one of the movies, it came up as like a comedy something. And it wound up being the movie Fight Club. And I remember saying to my husband, like, I don't find that movie funny. That's not a funny movie. And my husband was like cracking up that I said that. And it's like, but I don't find that movie funny. Like it's very wild to me what genres people think movies are or what people find funny is like very like, I mean, I grew up like watching Mel Brooks movies. So I'm definitely like slapstick humor. Like that's my humor. Even though I'm very dry, I'm a very dry person, but I find slapstick humor funny. Like Spaceballs is like hilarious to me. It's like one of the funniest movies. Like A Dumb and Dumber is very funny to me. I know it's not Mel Brooks, it's Jim Carrey, but like that's the humor I grew up with and that's the humor that I find funny. So like to say that like Fight Club is like a funny movie, I don't get it. To say like The Labyrinth in the first 10 minutes of it, people are laughing and I'm like, what is everybody laughing about? This is so weird. It's like a little baby's getting kidnapped from the Goblin King. Like, what is funny about this? So anyway, that's my story. But he did say, he's like, I don't think people are as broken as we are. And while I found that funny, as I said, I do have a dry sense of humor. I don't know. It was kind of eye-opening and like it kind of goes back to the whole like I stopped posting a lot on social media. My husband barely posts anything anymore. On like our Instagrams, I think at this point like I'll do like a photo dump of like things that we've done, but like you'll never know what I'm doing in real time. You will never know. Like I'm not somebody who's like tagging my location and like being out somewhere. Like absolutely not. It reminds me of Spaceballs when it's like everything that's happening now is happening now. Like that will never happen. But anyway, we protect our peace. But I really have been enjoying doing vlogs. So I just kind of wanted to know, is that something that you guys want to see? Is it fun for you? Because I'm really enjoying it. So I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. I do like sharing parts of my life. As long as I still feel safe and protected, I'm totally down to share. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Hi. What are you doing? Just having a good day. Are you just having a good day?
She's being crazy up here.
I know, I hear her downstairs. Hi. Bless you. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie.
Hello. I'm doing my morning scroll on Instagram and I saw something that said teaching your kid not to step on a caterpillar is the best thing that could happen to your kid and to the caterpillar. And I thought that's so cute. And then I remembered my irrational fear of caterpillars that I had. So I'd like to share that with you. This might be the silliest segment in a vlog ever, but I feel like I need to share it. I grew up in Yonkers and like I never saw a caterpillar, like truly never saw it. When I moved up to where I am now, one day I was outside and I was like, what is that? And I took a picture and I sent it to my husband who was at work. Well, he was my boyfriend at the time. I sent him at work and I was like, I don't know, it looks like the Loch Ness Monster, like, but it's really small. I don't know what this is and I'm terrified of it. And he's like, that's a caterpillar. And I was like, what? And then we wound up going camping because we had met camping, and then we wound up going camping for our honeymoon, and the campsite was overrun by caterpillars. It was like caterpillar season, and the campsite we got was like our wedding party had like got it for us. There was like a fire pit, and there was like an actual like RV kind of like a trailer on the property, so it wasn't like camping with like tents where you could just like move your tent. It was like something that was like stuck there. Sorry, my dog is going nuts right now. So anyway, it was overrun. Like they were like falling in the grill, they were falling from trees, and we were like, "What's going on?" And like at this point, I had like a fear of them. I no longer do, thankfully, and I haven't been in a situation where I was or the place we were staying was overrun by caterpillars. But I just thought that'd be funny to share, and it's especially because like in what was it, my last vlog? I'm like, oh yeah, my friend's dad said I may look Park Avenue, but I'm Green Acres. But I never encountered caterpillars like that. Like that just wasn't a thing. What are you doing? That's not even yours. That's an air conditioner cover that I made. Why are you in it? What are you doing? I'm gonna be so for real. I totally suck at doing laundry, and it is my job to do the laundry in the house. It's so funny to me. But I was never like taught how to clean or how to do stuff like that. I just remember my laundry taking a really long time to be done whenever I wanted it done. So I just started to do my own laundry by just putting laundry detergent in the washer. So I never separate colors. I never dry clean myself. I never properly did anything, but I am learning now that I am almost 40. This is me editing and uploading my videos to YouTube, and I just wanted to say thank you all so, so much. At the time of even editing this, I am just under 11,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that is so far beyond my wildest dreams. I've been on YouTube for, I believe, over 10 years, or this October will be 10 years, and I just wanted to do it as something fun and exciting, and that is what it is to me. And so I appreciate you all so much, and I hope that you've noticed that I don't do advertisements or I don't do anything like that. It's just us hanging out, and I love you guys so much, and thank you for allowing this to be part of my job. You're awesome.
Sisters Anonymous. Who's that, Dolly? Hi, is that Rocky Park? Hi. Dolly, right here. Hi. They definitely think that's the way up.
Yep.
Hey, so I'm gonna do a Goodwill haul right now. A few things I want to say. This might be wordy, but when is it ever not wordy? When is it ever not wordy? First of all, I want to show you guys this little makeup area because I fixed it and I think it looks adorable. Okay, how cute does this look? Here are some new products I want to try. Let me just switch you guys back. So I want to do a thing where every time I get new products in to review, I want to give away a Rockstar brightening serum because I think that would be fun to do. So like every time I get a new product in, like a skincare, you guys get one. Do you know what I mean? The other thing I want to say is I had to switch my earrings. So I had to switch this one right here, this little guy. It's like almost like a daisy. That's really like a daisy, but that's almost a daisy. You're a daisy if you do. With this one here, because this hole over here, this one right here, getting ahead of myself, the bar on it is a tiny bit bigger than the bar on this one, and it was causing my ear to bleed. Like it was so bad. And my husband's like, that bar is bigger, and that's why I was doing that. And I was like, no, I'm not trying to stretch out my holes. That's not what I'm trying to do. So because these are like so old, these two piercings, I mean, this is the crazy part. I got these done when I was like 15. That's like 13 years ago, almost 14 years ago. Yeah. So I don't understand. And then the lady was like, when I got this hole and this hole, I got it done like not even a week ago. Literally not even a week ago. That's like how new these videos are and how like up to date with my life they are. She was like, oh my God, when did you get the snake bite? So these two, you know how I said I would always have like two right there? Apparently it's called a snake bite. Had no idea because I got them done when I was like 15 and I just wanted two on this side and one on this side. She's like, when did you get the snake bite? I was like, oh, I don't know, like a lot of years ago. She's like, did you get it done together? I'm like, I really don't remember because it was so long ago. And then she was like, we can't even do that because like they don't heal properly when they're close together. And I was like, is that why they always give me a lot of pain? Like they still to this day give me pain. It's wild. But anyway, let's do a thrift haul. I feel like I have a lot to say about this thrift haul. So this came out to $108. We went somewhere. Where did we go recently? And the bill came out to $108. And then I went on Michael's. I was going to buy some thread. I'm not actually going to buy it. But when I put together my cart, it came to $108. And I was like, what is going on with this number? And so I looked it up and it's actually really cool. If you guys want to look it up, you can. But in all different religions, it's like a really significant number. And like I was raised Catholic, but like I'm not a practicing Catholic. I don't particularly believe in religion, but I believe in spirituality, and it's a very spiritual number. I remember one time, I know I said this in a video, I said like, oh, I believe in the universe, and I got like laughed at from like the group of people I was with. And to this day, I'm like, but I believe in the universe. Like that, I'm a spiritual person. I'm an energy person. I believe in the universe. Like that is what I believe in. So anyway, this came to $108, but I have to do a small disclaimer. My husband found a bike. Oh my God, it was some French bike. I'll have to ask him and I'll put it on the screen. $50. And he was like, I don't know if I'm going to get it. He loves restoring bikes. We found like, I've said this in a video too, that we've manifested bikes. We wanted to like have bikes, and like we've always financially struggled because we've always saved our money for big things like our pool or our house, our extension. Like we only have one car. It's a 2011. It's super old. I got it in 2013. It was like it was less than 20,000. I paid for it right away because I knew we wanted to like do our extension and like we wouldn't have money for a monthly bill. My husband sold his car during COVID to like Carvana right before they went under. So like we live tight. And like I know that probably sounds disingenuous, especially if you hear things about us. You'd be like, oh please, like you're so privileged. And like we are super privileged. But that doesn't mean that we don't live tight. That doesn't mean that we're not frugal. That doesn't mean that we don't literally save our money and dump it into our house, because that's where all of our money goes. And I don't mean dump in like a way like as if it's like a mistake. I mean dump in that like this is our home and this is what's like important to us. So we don't buy stuff. And my husband wanted to go bike riding, and like bikes are expensive and we knew we weren't going to buy it. So I manifested it. I was like, I'm going to find bikes. Like I'm going to find bikes. We found so many bike parts on the road, like literally as we were walking, and every time we'd be like, let's go get our car. Let's go pack this stuff in or whatever. And my husband actually wound up making us our bikes. If I have pictures, I'll definitely edit in this video. My husband literally like Frankensteined our bikes together, and they're really cool. So anyway, when we went to Goodwill, there was a bike in the front, and I was like, I don't know if that's for sale or if that's somebody's bike here. And then my husband like couldn't stop thinking about it, and he's like pacing around the store, and he finally like looks at it, and there's a price tag on it for like $49.99. He's like, oh my god, like that's like really affordable for that kind of bike. It's like a bike from like the 80s, I think. It's French, and it's like everything was like original on it, but it wasn't in working condition. And he's like, you know, that's like a really niche audience. He's like, maybe I'll sell it. I'm like, babe, like you're allowed to like do it and enjoy it. Like you don't have to sell it. And he's like, you know, I watch these things on YouTube where people like flip bikes, and like this is so rare. They always find it at like a Goodwill, and I never find it. And I'm like, you gotta get it. And now at this point, we're nowhere near the bike. We're just like talking because I was like going through the clothes, and I was like, I really think that you should get it. And he's like, I just feel so guilty. I don't want to spend the money. And then somebody else went over to it and started taking pictures and looking it up. And I was like, you better stand near that bike, because as soon as that person walks away, you better grab it, and we're going to the register and we're getting it. And my stuff that I was getting equaled $50, and the stuff that he was getting equaled $50. And we were like, this is a sign, like you got to get it. So anyway, long story short, the guy who was taking pictures and whatever, he winds up leaving. My husband grabs the bike right away. We go up to the front, we pay for it. And literally, you can't get this bike for less than like $200. And sometimes they go like really expensive. So we were just really happy about it. But everything that I got, okay, I did get stamps. I love stamps. I'm jumping all over, but this is a vlog and this is the way it is. So I want to show you, I have a bunch of stamps. I have a bunch of wax seals. I love stationery. I love stuff like that. Let me just bring you over and show you guys. I think it'll be like a little fun. All my cards and all my stationery are still downstairs. I haven't brought them up yet, but I thought it would be fun just to show you guys this. This is a mess. This is the Elvis stuff that I haven't listed yet. This is all my wax stuff. Like this is wax, my wax stamps. These are all my stamps are in here. This is a rock style stamp. That's my biz. But then you can see I have my stamps in here, my little stamp collection. I have stamps in here. These are just like letters and numbers, if you guys can see that. And then I have, well, this is mine and my husband's, but we have a collection of, we both love like markers and stuff like that. So that's over there. But yeah. Oh, this I want to bring down. I don't want to forget this. Okay. So anyway, so that is, so I got a bunch of, oh my gosh. If you can follow what I'm saying, like I'm so impressed by you, because sometimes I can't follow what I'm saying. So I bought 3 things. So my husband's bike would have been the 4th, but I bought 3 things that were, also, when I looked up, like, what does 108 mean? The number 108, because everything was coming out to 108. It's like super spiritual, which is like so cool. But also, I forgot how you do it, but the life path number or whatever it would be 9. And that's 9 is my husband's number, which we thought was pretty cool. Anyway, okay, enough rambling. So I got a bunch of literally brand new stamps from like, I think it's called like Stamping Up or Stamping USA or something. It's like a stamp thing that was like popular in like the late 90s, almost 2000s, or even in the 2000s. I actually saw some of them on Poshmark, the ones that I don't want. But there was a set of brand new, never used Stamping Up or Stamping something for $3.99. That was full price. And then there was another thing of stamps for $3.99. That was full price. And then his bike was full price, but and one other thing. Let me grab it for you guys. Let me bring these over here and grab it. And then this cardigan was $5.99 because I needed a white, like a cute little white cardigan. I desperately needed it for myself. So those are the only things we bought full price. Everything else, we only go to Goodwill when it's basically, I call it like purge day. That's what I personally call it. It's when the ticket that they're gonna purge, so the color that they're gonna purge is $1. So everything is $1. That means that it's been there for like an entire week plus already. And they're basically, it's gonna go into a landfill. So everything is $1. And that's where I get most of the stuff. And what I usually do is I'll get the stuff, I'll keep what I want, and then I'll list the things that I'll list it on my Poshmark that I'm like, maybe somebody else would want this, or it's not my size. And then if it doesn't go, I use it as fabric. So like, no matter what, it's not going into like a landfill as long as I have something to do with it. I also try my best to not get any Shein or Romwe or fast fashion stuff. Sometimes like some fast fashion things I get, but I try my best not to do that. But when you're there on like $1 a day, like sometimes it happens. So I'm going to start with this one that I don't know. It gives me like Shein, Romwe vibes. but I really don't know if it is, but I just thought it was so cute. But I thought it's like a jumpsuit. Like I thought that was so cute. So I got this. It's full pants and it's like different colors. It's so vintagey feeling and looking. I love it. Okay, this is vintage. This is, I think, a size 14 maybe. But usually I would list something like this, but let me get up and like show you guys. So this is something I would usually list, but I love this neckline and I feel like I want to turn it into something. And it's like velvet. Like I feel like that's too pretty of a neckline to like not turn into something. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Stay tuned. My videos are coming later. Okay, this one was new at Tags. Not my size. It's a 4X. It's from Attitudes. I'm not super familiar with the brand at all. But again, it's like a velvet, and I'm gonna list this one. And guys, if you're ever like shopping on Poshmark, you can use my coupon code for $10 off and like send me an offer. Everything is like negotiable. So it's just this really pretty dress. And I figure if it doesn't sell after a certain amount of time, I'll just use the velvet. Like I'll use this as like something I can like make, like this is beautiful. I want to make something out of it. So I think that, this was like, for me, I want this for myself. It's just so pretty. I needed like sweaters. There's a ton of sweaters in here because I knew I needed that. Because when I had large boobs, I couldn't wear sweaters because I would just feel like too large in it. But now that I don't have boobs, I can wear it. Okay, this one is stained. This one's stained. I want to have to figure something out with this. It's from Venus, but there's like a stain on the arm. And I feel like I saw another stain somewhere else on it. I'll try to get it out. But I think I might also keep this because I just think it's pretty. If it doesn't fit well, I will sell it. This is another one, another sweater. Oh, okay, so this is the Moda International. This is actually Victoria's Secret brand. And yeah, I think I'm going to keep this for myself too. Just another nice sweater. Just really nice. I really, really needed that. Purple turtleneck, gonna keep. I needed clothes like this. LL Bean. I needed clothes that like weren't. I needed clothes that weren't crop tops because I exclusively wore crop tops when I had big boobs, and I did that because I needed mentally, because I have a big butt. Maybe you can't tell, but I have a big butt, and I had really big boobs. And if I wore something that didn't accentuate my waist, I didn't look curvaceous. I looked just bigger than I wanted to look. I looked just like the size of my boobs and the size of my butt. And so I would wear a lot of crop tops so that I could like show off my mid. And now that I don't have boobs, my crop tops just fly right up. I can't hold them down. Like if I lift up my arms, like everything comes out. So I'm not really into crop tops anymore for that reason. So if you're wondering, that's why. Oh, I thought this was so pretty. Do we even care what the brands are at this point? Because I'm gonna keep them anyway. I don't even know if this has a brand on it. What is this? No, it's Shein. I didn't realize that. But it's so cozy. Guys, I'm gonna keep I honestly didn't realize that, but I think I might keep this anyway because this will be so nice to wear around the house instead of like wearing my robe all the time. Sorry, that's disappointing. I really didn't think that was going to be that. Okay, this is from the Gap. If this fits me, I'm going to keep it. It's really cute. It's a 0 petite, so the waist might be a little small, but I don't know how Gap fitting is, and it's also petite. But anyway, if it doesn't fit me, I'll sell it. If it does fit me, I'm keeping it. I just think it's so cute. I don't even look at sizes. Like when I'm at Goodwill, like I don't look at sizes. If I like it, I grab it because I can alter whatever I want to alter. And that's basically what my channel is now, is altering clothes. So why not? Okay, this is Forever 21. Yes, a fast fashion brand, but different. I wanted this for myself. It's a bodysuit with like a nice neckline. Like I'll feel like a ballerina in this. I know I will. So excited about that. This I grabbed, not like my typical thing, but I feel like in the fall it might be cool to have this. It's Madewell. Also, I purposefully did not shower yet because I knew that I was going to semi-try on clothes and I wanted to not shower yet because I have to shower after this. Like, this is cute. If I wore this with like a little bra, kind of like a bralette, like that's cute. Yeah. We like it. So far, I think I'm keeping everything except for that blue one that I'm gonna list, and then we'll see how that goes. Okay, this is a Venus sweater dress. My dog was up here yesterday, and this was on top, and she drooled all over it. So everything's gonna go in the wash anyway, but it's a medium. I'm not sure. It's really cute. It's super cute. I do have a New York & Company medium on my website right now. It's a sweater dress, and it actually does fit me. I think I'm gonna try that one and see if it fits. What is this? This is Karen Scott. This was just a sweater for myself. Like I said, like I just wanted like nice cozy clothes because I don't have anything like that. Okay, yeah. This is a black button down from Loft Petites. Okay, this I wanted, remember when I was doing the accessory, the Peter Pan collar, and like I didn't have a collar that worked. So this is perfect now because it's a black shirt, it's a collar, it's just a basic and I needed that. I also got another basic like that in white. Let me show you. I'm looking at it now and there's a stain on it, but we'll try to get that out. This is from 212 Collection. I don't know, but we'll try to get that stain out, but I wanted a nice one. Yeah, you see that stain? I didn't see that in the store, but I can get that out, I think. If not, then we piece it out. We use it for something else. This one, my husband found this. Yes, Fabletics, brand new with tags. And we were like, yeah, we'll probably list this one. Yeah, that's nice. I personally don't wear the color gray, like this color. Me and my husband were laughing about it yesterday because our house used to be all gray. We're like slowly changing everything, but it was very millennial gray. And we were laughing because I was like, I really don't like the color gray. Like, I just don't like to wear it. It makes me, it's too casual for me. But a Fabletics thing, it's perfect. Perfect if you want that. Okay, this is a skirt. This is dry clean only. This looks like a vintage tag. Like, this might be handmade. I don't know what size it is. It doesn't say it, but it's so cute. I think it's really cute. I'm going to try to keep that, but we'll see. This one was, is it Kors by Michael Kors? Yeah, Kors by Michael Kors. A cute little skirt. I'm going to try to keep this one for myself too. It's like a cute mini. Guys, all these were $1 each. They were $1. Okay, this one was definitely for me. Pink Rose, I don't know it. It's pulley. It's pulling a little bit on the sides. It was $1. Like, I would buy clothes like this if I like this in a store. I don't go to stores and pay full price, but if I were and I saw this, I'd be like, I still want it. I don't care that it's pulling. Okay, what is this one? This one's definitely for me too. Flying colors, but I just got it just as like a nice turtleneck for myself. Okay, so that's one bag full. It's a TJ Maxx bag, but I promise you we're at Goodwill. Okay, let's keep going. This I think I got, it was G. George, I don't know. I got this for my husband and I was like, do you like this? And he's like, no, not really. And I was like, well, it's $1 and I like it, so I'll keep it. So like, that's cute. Again, if this was like cropped and like you just like saw like that's so cute. Yes, absolutely yes. It's also a nice material. Yeah. This is Fashion Formulas. This is definitely a vintage thing. It is a size large, but it has shoulder pads. That's how I was like, wait, this has got to be vintage. It also has like a little tie on it. Like, I'm like, oh, like I'll sell this. But then I'm like, but also like, I want to alter it and wear it. Like, this is so cute. Like, even this can just be worn like chill. This one I have to think about. This one I might sell because I'm pretty sure it's vintage. But I might also alter it. That's that. Oh, these were bathing suit bottoms. Obsessed. I was like, oh, I don't know, like, should I get this or not? It's brand new with tags. My husband was like, if we were on vacation and you saw these bottoms, you'd grab them in a second. Doesn't matter how much they were. And I was like, you're right. So I'm going to get them for $1. I'm going to get them. They're from Pretty Little Things. But they're brand new with tags. Can't beat that. Okay, what was this? Oh, this was a Banana Republic shirt. Just thought that was cute. That's like a cute shirt. I'll keep that for myself. Thank you very much. This is Land's End. It's a small, this is like perfect for me working out. And it has like that, it's like that cozy material. Yeah, love that for me. My husband actually pointed this one out. I'm sure that this is like a brand. I don't know how to say that, but my husband was like, wow, this material is so beautiful. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It is so beautiful. We could definitely make something with it. So maybe I'll list it, see if it could find a home, if somebody recognizes the tag and wants it. But outside of that, like, it's really beautiful. I think it'll be fun to make something out of that. Oh yeah, these were new at tags, Express jeans. Tags say $80, size 10. These are skinny crop. These I'm definitely gonna list. Don't forget, if I'm showing clothes and they're your size, and you see it and you're like, oh, it's kind of priced high, just send me an offer of what you're willing to pay and I'll most likely accept it. Because we're just trying to keep stuff out of landfills. That's all we're trying to do. Oh yeah, this was another sweater dress. What was this from? Banana Republic. Yes, size large. So I'll list this. I'm gonna list this too. Banana Republic, size large. Really cute. It's like slinky. It's really nice. Again, if it doesn't sell, if nobody wants it after a certain amount of time, I will definitely alter it. But go check out my Poshmark and you get $10 off if you use my coupon if you're new there. This was Emmy, I think is the brand. I just thought the material was really cute. I mean, the dress is cute too. It's like cap sleeve, kind of like a skater dress. But it has like a back zipper, but I just thought the material was really cute. So we'll see with that one. I'm up to my eyeballs with things I need to alter, but doesn't matter. This is Forever 21. This was definitely a keep, just like a cute, like chunky sweater to wear. Yeah. Yes, thank y'all. Oh yeah, this was a nice brand. I forgot. Express. Okay, this was Express. It has small, just like a long black top, like super cash. Like I would wear this with like shorts maybe. I gotta think about it. This is really cute. I think I want to keep this. This I think might be like a pajama top. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. Oh, it's Land's End and it's a 20W. We'll list this one. We'll list this. It's really cute though. Like I would wear this. If it doesn't sell, I'll wear this. Super cute. That's a list. I keep thinking about one of the first ones that I pulled out that I'm like, oh shit, they got me. It was Shein. All right, this is 9 West. This is nice. I think I want to keep this because this is something nice that I think I would like to wear. This is another one of those like wear around the house, like that's cute. Nice and cozy. I think I'll keep this. I got so many sweaters, which is great because that's what I needed. This is J. Crew, a medium, but I want to keep it anyway because I feel like this can be like a little big on me. I like that. Okay, folks, we're nearing the ends. We got one more after this. I don't know what brand this is. It's an A inside of something. And yeah, I think I got this to keep for myself because I thought this would look cute on me with like off the shoulder because it's like a little big around the neck. And then our last piece, is it a disappointment? Yeah, probably. I think that's a Kohl's brand, SO. So, but I'm gonna keep this one because I thought this would be another one of those cute like things to wear. So anyway, that's my thrift haul. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry it wasn't like a full try on at all. And yeah, go check out my Poshmark if there's anything here that you guys are like, oh, I really like wish that I would have saw that and got my hands on it. Just let me know down below and I can list it for you or sell it to you, however you want to do it. But yeah, and don't forget to use my coupon code. And don't forget about all the Elvis stuff too. I think we're going to be wrapping up this video now. So thank you guys so much. I love you and I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys are liking these vlogs because I love them and it gives me like the space to just be. Okay, love you guys. Bye.